Welcome back to Life Off the Grid with Jason. I'm Jason. If I'm new to you, maybe we'll go back to the playlist, start from the beginning. I'm preparing this camper for my nomadic life portion of my life, middle-aged crisis, what do you call that, midlife crisis thing. So today I'm going to continue working on my solar panels. I've had them hooked up for a week to make sure that they're functioning properly, and they are. I've been running 12.6 volts in batteries the whole time. We've been using them during the day, running AC and refrigerator with a 4,000 watt inverter. I have this link, this gateway link on my first video. Well, those that looking for the same thing, 200 watt kit. It's actually quite awesome. Plug and play with a controller that I put inside the camper. I do some more in-depth stuff there, but today I'm working on mounting this down before rain comes, which is about 20 minutes. So let's see if I can just aim very fast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a stroke victim, and my left hand is not great. It took me 2 years to get this. That tells you anything. It was 2 years there for there. So I'm pretty slow at stuff. I think the video okay. My first video is not very good quality. I don't think that well anymore. So the tools we need for this project are a 10mm wrench, a 10mm socket, medium to deep well, preferably, and a Sonic 16 nut driver. I'm going to flip over the panel here, get access to the mounting hole. You can't see nothing with it. You can get the plug on. Now that's about the best I can do right now. My tripod's pretty short. I mean, it's bright and hot right now, but rain be coming. So the kit comes with these nifty little mounting brackets. Mount like this. And all the hardware that you need. Bracket hardware and mounting to your surface. Clean my trash. Okay, so I take one of the nuts on the lock washers and the flat washer, stack them, get them ready. Another flat washer and a nut, stack it, get it ready. So here's what I do. I put one bolt up to the hole, head up, well, head down I guess you would say, but threads up. And I put the bracket on so I can kind of pull it and hold the bolt still. The struggle is real, folks. Get a thread started. Oh, well, almost. As you can see, I can do things with the left hand, just doesn't come without extreme difficulty and aggravation. There's not enough, what's it called, alprazolam, xannies in the world for what I do, but sadly enough I don't even get prescribed those, so it don't matter. Now I wrench on the head. I socket on the drill. I like to work smart, not hard. Sorry for the noise, but it's kind of part of it. That one's pretty snug. This other one along right here with a bracket. Set up a bolt, lock washer, flat washer, nut. dropped every damn thing. I mean, every freaking thing. Sorry, language, I'm trying, but like I said before, that's not easy task for me to not use colorful words, just how I operate. Hey, look at that, I found it. Eagle Eye Alley. Son of a monkey. Break this down. I carefully spin the dude around so I get the other side. Scratch the long piece of line. Panel cover there. Believe it or not, I actually self-medicate with nicotine. My doctor approves, so don't be yelling at me for it. Now, he don't like it, but he understands what I do, you know. When I can't get a prescription for anything else, it helps my irritability, my anxiety, and even my dizziness at times. Oops, wrong direction. Whoop. Sorry about that noise. You're all over the place. Oh no, there it is. I hope you guys enjoy the how-to. I enjoy teaching, I just don't do it very well anymore. But I've had the luxury of doing a great many things in my life. Construction and whatnot, so I kind of have a knack for this type of stuff. This comes in handy quite often. And I lost it. Okay, all four brackets are mounted down. Got my bit for a nut driver. Oh, nice little package of self-tapping screws. They even have a little gasket, a little wash type of thing on them. Help seal it when you put them down. Of course, I'm going to go over top of them with some silicone, keep it from even have the possibility of leaking. This camper had a leak before I bought it. and they repaired it and it hasn't leaked since, so I'm doing good there. Let me kind of put this dude back over and sorry about that. I'm gonna go to the front and fix those wires so I don't screw into them. Grab my level. So I can at least kind of half butt make this straight. Uh-oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I got 1, 2, 3 brackets upside down. I gotta undo what I just did. That's the one I got right. Awesome. It's so nice because we do it twice. Had to put the ring on that. Awesome. Drop some more stuff. Day in the life of me. It's wonderful. I would suggest doing some type of concrete or asphalt just in case you do something bonehead like drop your screws like I did. Well, no pinche buenos. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go look for some more hardware. I've got a tote full of hardware in my truck at all times. I'm always prepared for almost anything. You can ask my best friends. If they need something, I probably got it with me. Anyhow, be right back. Well, bad news, I don't have any bolts that'll fit. So I'm gonna Indian rig this up right quick. No offense, it's just something my family's called. It's better than the other word they use that I don't use. Little lesson in hardware for those that care. A 10mm head on a bolt is about an 8mm thread. Size of bolt, and that's true for almost every size. It's 2 sizes smaller from the head. No one probably cares about that whatsoever, but something I learned over the years and stuck with me. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mount this somewhat close to where it should be. Take my little bitty 1/8 bit. Give them a couple of holes. Carefully, so I don't go all the way through. That was close. Really could have damaged my solar panel. What I should have had was a collar. You get a set collar to put on your drill bit, so when you set it to a certain depth and it won't go past it. I don't have one with me, so I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to take some of these machine screws here. Get thread in there a little bit so it don't fall down. Oh, not quite. Unfortunately, these are Phillips bit. I hate Phillips bits, but better than a flathead. Wrong size of Phillips. This is number 1, I need number 2. But it's not moving, so I'll work with that in a minute. Now that it's sitting still, I'm going to drill another hole carefully. In fact, I'm going to do this, put a washer down here underneath it. Just in case I go through, I'll hit that flat surface and bounce back up. Just like that. Better be safe than sorry. This Indiana weather's had me put behind schedule. I should have been on the road by now, but it looks like it's probably another week with all the stuff I have left to do. So I apologize for the delay in putting up some content. As you all can tell, there's no ads. I'm not monetized. I don't care about making money off of this. I just like to inform and teach. But if you're feeling froggy and you want to donate, you're perfectly welcome to do so. Maybe better tripod, camera mounts, or what have you. Anything to help the job get done better. I'll put some links down in the description. Cashapp maybe, something like that. And I'm not, by no means do you have to see what I'm doing. Just follow along, like, share, comment. You can't see me at all, can you? Yeah, comment, like, share. You got anybody who's in the camping world or wants to get in the camping world, be happy to show you along. And I tend to be a leader, not a follower. There's a bunch of people out there doing off-the-grid stuff. I'm a little different. I'm doing off-the-grid in a camper and not off-the-grid on land because I can't afford to buy land right now. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get that one without dropping any hardware. And of course, I just moved the friggin' camera. I need a cameraman. Where's my kids when I need them? About to start school, that's where they're at. I got some great kids though. They're helpful. They take care of their daddy, especially now that I'm handicapped. I don't look like it, but I'm legally handicapped due to my torn rotator cuffs, my leg that only half functions, and my hand doesn't do much of anything. I took a year and a half to get disability, but I have it, and that's how I survive. It doesn't barely make the bills, but that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Try to save up some money, buy me another house. The last one went to the ex-wife in the divorce. No contest, I add, because she's a wonderful woman. Okay, I look at it and lose that hardware. Yay! I get frustrated easy. I try to move quickly and I can't move quickly. That's how I have accidents. It's really hard for me to slow down, but I'm just not used to it. Spend my whole life running 100 miles an hour, now I gotta go 5. Okay, there's 2 fixed. I got 1 more. It's supposed to be raining by now, but it's not here yet, so that's good for me. I love this little ratchet. It's actually my dad's. I need to remember to get it back to him. But it's so freaking handy, I don't want to, man. Go buy my own. Okay, let me go see what I can do about a bigger bit. While I'm doing that, you can check out my newest modification. Look, there's the air conditioner. I'm still working on putting some supports on, but it's pretty secure. It's not going nowhere. Don't worry, don't stick out too far. But I'll let you check this out while I'm doing that. This is my my little custom tray that I built to carry stuff that won't fit in the truck in the camper goes. It's actually stronger than it looks, but it's so long. It's a little bit weak. I gotta do something about it. Here's number 2, maybe. Almost wore out, but of course the one I have ready today. It's so hard to keep track of everything with short memory issues. Now long term I have no problem. I can tell you what happened the day before my stroke. But short term is another story. You done looking at that? What do you think? Pretty cool? Don't pay attention to my license plate. It's not quite finished, nor is it in yet. That's my temporary. But boy, the plates for this thing were cheap. $18. Cannot complain about that. See this bit's any better? Probably not. You know what? That's a little bit close. It actually clears, but just be safe and put a washer under the head. Can't really afford to buy new panels. I used to have one of those little bitty tripods when I was doing the therapy kitchen and such, and I can't find it. Of course, with moving twice in the last year, I've kind of misplaced some stuff. Double check everything's right. No, everything's not right. I forgot one. Son of a monkey. See what I mean about sidetrack, losing track of what I'm doing? All day, every day. It's rough. I mean, I've got 12 lists going in my phone just to keep track of what I need to buy, what I need to do. Crazy. Now that probably would have worked that way, but just to be on the safe side, I'll do it right. Funky butt love. Ooh, cool breeze is coming through. Rain's on the way, I do believe. Well, crap. What did I do? That one's upside down. But these screws are long enough. Nah, that would not be wise. And if you don't know, I don't edit nothing. I don't like to edit videos. Just it is what it is. I have no problem showing my success and my failures. Another bolt down, but I see it. And a washer. Look at that. Yeah, that mentality took me a long time to get under control of being a narcissist. Narcissist personality disorder, to be exact. I actually talked a little bit about that on my TikTok channel a year or so ago when I was bored. But I'd go into a little bit about it and myself. It didn't seem to gain much traction, so I didn't keep going with it. Plus, I'm busy. I mean, actually, I own a company that I can't make any money on because of freaking economy. Even if I had the physical ability to do what I used to do, the economy's so bad and so dog eat dog that I can't do much of anything, especially without employees. You can't hire those these days for nothing. Affordable, quality people. Well, it actually looks pretty good. Pretty straight. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. I'm not the kind of person that has to be. I'm not that OCD, but I'm OCD, just not that OCD. I mean, I pride myself on doing things right the first time. But when I'm under the wire and time is of the essence, kind of got to do what I can do. Let me go move these cables again before I screw them down. I think they're okay, but yeah, actually they're perfect. This Synergy kit's got real nice connectors, little T connectors, so you connect both the panels together right there. Run your wires down to your controller. Now you actually hook up the battery first, then the panels. That's what the instructions say. Tight but not too tight, don't want to strip them. I'm going to do a little lean action, hope I don't fall down. Speaking of fall down, last week I went with my son and his mother and her fiance to treetop canopies in Cotiwi Park in Cicero, Indiana. And that was scary as could be, but it was fun. It was one of those things, you know, trying to tackle my fears, and that was one of them. I'm not scared of heights, just don't want to get hurt. And if you can't see, here comes the rain, it's sprinkling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Well, I'm missing the screw. Yep. Okay, I have more of these somewhere else. Find them and solve that problem. I just opened that package, so I don't know what happened to the fourth one. Uh-oh, starting to come down. Okay, well, I'm gonna sign off for now and stay dry. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, like, share, comment, say whatever you gotta say. Let somebody know that's into this kind of thing too. I kind of like to grow this as much as possible. Am I too close? There. All right, thank you, folks. Have a great day.